We are in Seremban town at the studios of Mercury Madness. These two guys, they were recently seen on the streets of KL promoting their latest single, Fear in Our Eyes, their first single actually. And we're here to talk to them about it and how they got together and their story.
I'm Akshay, I'm 23. So, yeah, and
I'm Rufus, also 23.
Both of you are 23.
yes.
And you guys are working now? This is part-time?
I'm working.
Right.
So, I'm working in cyber. And,
This is my full-time.
yes.
I'm into this, yeah.
So how did you guys meet and form Mercury Madness?
We both go way back. Actually, we're classmates since primary, and then into secondary, and then uni. We also went to the same college.
So you just followed each other around?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, cool.
So, how they all came up with the name Mercury Madness?
So, Mercury Madness is Mad Hatter's disease. So, it sounds really cool. And I thought, oh, that sounds like a really good duo name.
Actually, we just like this name. We had a couple of names lah.
Yes.
We had some other weird name. But we then took a vote. Actually, there was a bottle of vodka. Put a bottle of vodka, and then we sat. Then we took a vote.
Yeah.
And then we like, okay, it sounds like a really.
So
cool.
it wasn't a sober decision?
We weren't high yet, but still.
As long as you guys agreed lah.
So, to agree with this name, Mercury Madness, you need to have your friends or what to agree with this name?
Oh yeah, actually because we worked as a team, and we just asked for opinions and.
So you were saying that you was getting into EDM, right?
Yeah.
So maybe describe your music at the moment.
Okay, so back then we were like the classic live band, the one that always plays cover. Yeah, we were one of
Your
those
cover band.
Playing in bars and
playing
yeah.
bars and
Okay.
yep. So it was a standard normal live band, and then that's when we kind of liked hearing all the songs playing in the radio. Like famous DJs, Martin Garrix, Avicii, Swedish House Mafia. It sounds really, really, really good.
More into electro, lah.
Yes, and then we realized that it sounds like a really good genre, and then we started from there.
So safe to say the genre you all belong to is electro?
Yes, EDM, electronic dance music.
So we got to know you guys because of that article about you promoting and holding the signs up and all that. How was the experience? How was the response from people in general, Malaysians in general?
The response was actually quite good. I mean, it's what can we expect because we are just we are very new artists. So apart from that, definitely it's tiring. Holding the point for quite some time. Just like we just try to keep it because everyone is trying to promote in a way that actually costs money. Like you pay for Instagram for ads. And there's a lot of social media advertisement needed. Everybody has those. It's not so easy to actually pick up.
Plus, like this is just direct marketing. It's us and them. You just look at us, and this is what it is. There's no product sold. There's no hidden agenda.
You're saying that honk if you listen to my music. So
You get a lot of honks.
In in certain areas, it depends on the place. Of course, KL we had a lot of response in KL because a lot of cars no this much.
When was the defining moment? Like you all said, let's get serious with this. Let's do this. Or was it always, even when you were doing like a cover band thing and all that, was it serious or?
Actually, it was serious, but it became more of a thing when we lost all of them. When everybody walked out of the band, we thought like, okay, it's time to prove everybody wrong. It's not just it's not a hobby. It's just not a hobby.
Yeah.
This can be a career for us. We can push through. We definitely can, but of course it's hard in this country and.
Wheel of power,
Yeah, we just thought it's okay. It's okay if we don't make it at the end of the day, but we tried and we love because we love doing music. So it was good time, anyways.
Maybe you came across doubters, people who said, nah, you can't do this and all that. How did you overcome that? Maybe a message to people out there?
Actually, there's a very special way of how we work. I don't know about other people, but we have we really have a golden circle of friends. Like
Yeah,
we
I see.
really have good friends. Yeah, and there's about 10 of us, and we're really tight, and they're really special, and they have all helped us with our passion, regardless that this is our passion and something that we love. They, our friends also brought themselves in and chipped in. We had people to help us with camera, people to help us with advertisement, editing and videos and everything. And so yeah, that's one way how we actually, that helped us a lot when there were doctors. Of course, our Asian parents and especially Indian parents, it's a bit hard. There's only 3 careers.
That I agree. I agree. I've been through that. I've been through that.
So you said the parents rejected it at first. How are they now? They're more accepting?
They are definitely more accepting when they are looking at, that we have a song, but before we released the song, it was, they were like, what are you doing in the studio? When is the song going to come out? What are you doing? Are you really doing? Are you all really going to the studio? But once the song is out and we like...
Yeah, we actually like told them
Yeah,
this
and,
is the song. You can actually listen it.
they are really, we find them to be really proud of it. They really love
Yes.
it, and they're really very positive about it now.
No.
Yes.
So there's no more this.
Yeah, I think that because it's a norm, right? It's very skeptical. Yeah. Stereotype is
I
very
wouldn't
wrong.
know.
Oh yes. No.
So since you all started this, how many recording companies you went to for promoting your songs?
So we have sent out a lot of emails, radio
Thousands.
stations, thousands. I think we lost count through like radio stations all around the world actually.
We just tried that.
Yeah, we just googled like what are the famous stations in. for example.
Other you send it to even in local stations?
Yes.
Yes.
Local first, and then we sent it out
And
to
then to-
everywhere: US, UK, Africa, South Africa, Argentina, Brazil. We just
Okay.
sent it out. Yeah.
Did anybody respond back?
Yes, we got a couple of response, and some of them they said that we weren't in their genre of music.
Yes.
There was a lot like that. The rest were like good ones, like BBC said they might reply in 6 months. So let's not talk BBC. But for Malaysia, so far Hits FM
Hits
get back to us, and we will be the premiere of the week on
Okay.
the 20th of December.
20th of December.
Yes,
It's Met 10.
Hits Mac 10.
Kids back then, huh?
Yes.
Okay, so now we're going through COVID and this pandemic and all that, right? Some would say it's not the right time to launch a song, to start a band. What do you think? Because you can't promote the music out there, you can't have shows, you can't have live gigs.
I think it gives us more time, definitely more time to learn and actually like to explore more often. And as for the promoting goes, somehow I think we'll definitely find a way.
Because
So-
like those who are indoors, actually we are not in those times where people are not connected. People are very connected, although they are indoors.
Yes.
They are on social media. They are still on something. They are just not indoors, cooking and eating and just sleeping. Right? They are always doing something, and they are on social media, always looking for something to do. So with all the gadgets and all these media, social media around, we think music is something that people will do indoors or outdoors. Anyways, people will listen to music, regardless. Of course, we have the setback of unable to reach them physically, unable to show them what we can actually perform or do or let them hear. But we just thought, well, if it's not today, we're not going to do it. And we just didn't want to waste any time.
It's now or
actually.
never.
We just golden time.
So anything is possible no matter the times.
Yes,
Say that?
I think if you do it the right way, we did a lot of research. We were actually working on this track for quite a long time, and even on the marketing, we were doing a lot of research on how we can actually get, because well, now the pandemic is here. Of course, we can't spin in clubs. We can't promote our song to DJs to spin the song in clubs, and we can't even perform live. We can't. It was actually a risk to also advertise actually, because we didn't know if we were to get the fine. But then we thought, if we are going to do advertisement, we anyways got to pay. So okay lah, $1,000.
Hey, you got fined?
No.
Okay.
So we had the cups, we are raising the hands at us, so
The board you're carrying that.
yeah.
That's for that.
Alright. First song is titled Fear in Our Eyes, right? How long did it take from the time you all thought about it, produced?
Almost about a year.
Because
Yes.
we were still learning.
It's a really
lot
long time to
stuff in the
make a
process.
song.
Yeah. Process of mixing, and then there's also the production of the song itself, learning how to use synths, and yeah, definitely it took us quite some time, but yeah.
Who's the vocalist?
Actually, the vocalist is a ghost vocalist. Unfortunately,
Oh,
me and Akshay, we are not so good on the
We are
vocals
not
at
good
all.
at singing.
Yep.
okay.
So
If we could collaborate with musicians, other people, right? Dead or alive, lah. Local or foreigners. Which one do you pick?
Think you know?
yeah, I think our choice is Yuna, definitely,
Definitely.
because she is just an inspiration. She is just because she is the living proof of how Malaysia's songs from Malaysia can be on the billboard.
Yeah.
And you can be on the on so many famous magazines. You can actually push through.
They made a song, right? Fear in Our Eyes. Is it the first single for an album? Can we expect an album?
I think not so soon, because we're still exploring a lot of genres inside of EDM itself. So, and definitely we have more things to come.
And it's not an album. It's definitely a
It's still
single.
not-
Yeah.
definitely a single.
Plans for an album?
Not yet, really, actually.
Yeah.
Because we are still exploring
fresh.
and experimenting so much of music. We just
Yes.
every day there's so much of things to learn. We're just learning. So yeah.
Alright, so the song. What platforms can people go to listen to it?
They can listen to it in any major platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal. So definitely
SoundCloud,
SoundCloud.
Amazon Music.
Yep.
Actually, we are everywhere. I think we are everywhere. Yeah.
We are everywhere.
Okay, guys.
Right.
This is Malaysian class. Don't forget to like, subscribe.
Tell us why you like it. Tell us why you don't like it. Why you don't like him.
Give us some comment on him, me, and Mercury Madness. Right?
Especially if you don't like his face. Tell us why.
And like.
Alright. Good.
Will you ever know? I can't let you go, I can't let you go. 'Cause you